Hey, I'm Klida. Welcome to City Skylines. I'm gonna make a fish bowl because that sounds like a great idea. So I started making walls with a great fish bowl, fish tank thing. Name's still pending. Haven't got it patent yet or what I want to name it. But yeah, it was doing pretty great. Then this random boat just crashed up on this huge wall, which I don't even know how you managed to do that. But my great fish tank is destroying boat patterns, so I'm destroying more than my future. For all my people who like making fish tanks and want to learn from the fish tank fishbowl city skylines expert, start with the floor. You get a lot of water, you're in a map of water, and water is not good if you want to drown people and make Atlantis as well. So yeah, you gotta do that first. It's a crucial step. And even though this wall has been open probably for like months in city skyline time, boats are still finding a way to crash into my island and miraculously just disappearing in thin air. After I finished doing all the draining and walls, we got a beautiful fish tank. And guess what? Boom, city. Yeah, look at that jump cut. That was really good. And somehow this place lit on fire. I don't even know how it happened. The city has like 30 fire departments. Also has like 60 nuclear power plants. And you're probably saying to yourself, Mr. Klida, how are you gonna flood this fish tank? And you know what I say to you? Tsunamis. Duh. Should be the first thing you thought of. But 30 minutes of waiting, seriously, what's with the tsunamis taking like half an hour? It hits, and, well, you can kind of see what's going on. It's not going over. Which is fine, because we'll just lower the walls, I guess, but at the same time, it's not what we want. I lower the walls, and, well, nothing really changes. I mean, a bit of water goes in, but, like, only water on the left side, and it's barely doing anything. So I call like 30 more tsunamis in. But that's not enough water. It's supposed to be a fish tank. My next idea was even worse than the tsunamis flooding the city idea. My thinking process was, if I just build huge towers absolutely everywhere, like I'm saying everywhere where there is water, maybe the water levels would get pushed up and go over the city walls and flood the city. It ended up not working. Like, I tried everything. I even tried to lower the walls. Nothing worked. It was horrible. So I had to use my last idea, my last trump card, you might say, and that was fresh water outlets. Think of it. If I put maybe 1,000,000 of these things down, eventually my city might flood. It might take 1,000 years, and it did take about 1,000 years. Also placing these things wrong, which took about a minute to figure it out. But listen, if I get all of these things down, it will work. It has to work, right?
2,000 years later.
This is when the city wasn't flooded. So as you can see, it's pretty beautiful. Yeah, enough of the sad stuff. Let's shove crap ton of meteors and stuff. Drain the city of meteors. Listen, it'll be so much. There's so much water here. It'll like tsunami. It'll be dope. Mega tsunami flooded city thing. Hell yeah. I'll be honest with you, that was boring as shit. Well, that's what happens when you put a city in a fistbowl. Well, anyways, if this video was actually any good, that's a shock because I don't do this type of videos, and I feel like this video was really bad. I mean, I have a lot of footage for this, but I just feel like I don't know how to do these type of videos. So if you guys enjoyed them, I don't know, you have a lot of willpower because I felt like this really sucked. Well, anyway, love you all. Goodbye.